Hey, hey, hey. Yo, yo, yo. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people across the world, welcome back to another video. As we can see in the title and thumbnail, today, ladies and gentlemen, we have some brand new leaks and information. All right, some of you guys may be like, whoa, what do you mean by that, Joji? Well, guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, we got leaks, we got a new announcement, and we got some good news for Greenville, to say the least. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the Discord server and take a look at what we got. So guys, earlier we got a new announcement, and as we can see, this was the new announcement in the news channel. Hey guys, there's a small patch that was pushed. The weather system now works again, so servers won't always stay sunny. Low-key, that's a good thing. I love the sun. I mean, to be fair, the weather's cool in this game and all, but like the sun is amazing, in my opinion. It's amazing for content because like it looks bright, thumbnails, all that stuff. Damn, this session, dude, we've been in a JGVRP session for like the past like 2 hours. This is crazy. Still going, and it's like 3 a.m. Anyways, that doesn't have to do anything with the video. TVs also work and aren't blank like they used to be, so they fixed the TVs. I'm assuming they used to have a problem. I didn't notice that, mainly because I'm always driving. I'm not really in the house in this game, so hey man, going back in, so we can see right here, the garage sell button now works reliably after you sell or cancel selling a car. So I'm assuming like when you would sell a house and whatsoever, you guys know when you claim a house or whatever, you own a house, it like shows it at the top. I'm pretty sure when you would sell it, it would stay up there. It may have been like glitched up there if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, I'm not too sure, but I think they fixed that. And final and last, and then this big paragraph. And for vehicles with invalid rim data, you can now get a free factory rim of your choice. Now I'm reading this and I'm like, wait a second. Pause the in-game volume. What the heck does that mean? Like on a real note, like I don't. What do you mean by that? We are aware of the dealership bug related to the recently purchased cars spawning with entirely different rims. So I'm assuming when you would buy a car, it would spawn with different rims. Internally, the data for the vehicle or for the car's rims were corrupted. Oh shoot, that is not good. Apparently they were like corrupted and whatsoever, as we could see, which meant that your car spawned with its default rims. So I'm assuming if you were to buy a new car, let's say in the dealership, and you didn't get the stock rims, I'm assuming they would spawn with the stock ones, if that makes sense. Anyways, going back into the Discord server, ladies and gentlemen, as we can see right here, you'll know that your car is affected if your rims in the garage aren't even an option in the dealership. Okay. And any car with invalid or corrupted rim data can go into the customization store to get a factory rim for free as soon as you complete your purchase. Future factory rims would then cost, oh, okay, they would cost as per usual. So what I'm getting from this is, let's say, okay, I went to the dealership and I bought a car. Let's say a Mercedes SLS. And let's just say I bought black rims. And let's just say the factory stock rims are silver. And I bought them with another stock option. As you guys know, when you buy cars, you could get them with different rims. Like, for example, BMWs. As you know, they make a bunch of different stock rims. You can get black, you can get silver, you can get different styles. Let's just say I got a different style, okay? I didn't get the original one that comes with the car. Basically, if I bought that car and spawned it in, it would come with the regular ones that I didn't get. So now people are being forwarded with a free one-time purchase of stock rims within the customization shop. Customization shop. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Okay, so basically you're getting a free one-time purchase for stock rims because you bought stock rims for free, because every time you buy a car and you get different stock rims, you can get them for free, right? You can get them for free, you could switch them. But you basically got ripped off, you didn't get your rims, but don't worry, it's good now, because now if you wanted to get stock rims, you can get them for free in the mechanic shop. And then after you do that, you will have to pay again for its normal price. Now, I actually have some photo proof. Shout out to Silvery, as we can see right here. He was in the shop, and look at this. He had custom rims on his Subaru BRZ, and he went into the shop, and the factory rims costed $0. That is because he bought this car while this bug was going on. For anybody wondering, it is fixed in new servers. I'm not sure if it's still like this in old servers. but I'm glad to see them fix this, and I hope they also fix all the other bugs going on right now within Discord, or within, like, you know what I mean. I hope they in Greenville, and they let us know in the Discord. But since then, we got some new leaks as well, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we got some new plan, and we got some new car leaks. So let's take a look at this. We got a button or key where you could toggle the... Yes, 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 yes. This is what we needed. A button where you could toggle the active arrow in your cars. If you guys didn't know, you could do this in real life. For example, Porsches or Mercedes. This can be this can mean where we will be able to show the spoiler anytime. So I'll show you a perfect example of this. Let's go ahead and spawn in a Porsche 911. Actually, I lied. Let's go ahead and spawn in a GL or not a GLC, GT63. As you guys could see, there's actually a wing that retracts on this car. You see how it just opened right there? So basically, as we can see, it's up. A button where you could bring it up. That would be insane. And it would just stay up at all times instead of me just slowing down. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys have ever thought about this, but if you have a car with active arrow, it's low-key snitching on you. And you might be like, wait, what do you mean by that, Joji? No, your car is snitching on you. Look, if I go above the speed limit, my active arrow pops up. The cop could be like, hey, sir, I saw your active arrow up. That's how I know you're flying. Because this is a 35, right? If this is a 35, I need to go in the 50s for my active arrow to pop up, right? Or for my wing to pop up. Like, look, if I slow down, look, I'm going like 50 and it comes up. That's snitching on me. Just don't speed in a car with active arrow, I guess. But yeah, that'd be super cool if you could see a button, or if you could have a button. And yeah, like I said, a lot of cars do this. Porsches do this. I'm sure I'm forgetting some cars. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Carrera GT does this. Let me just check real quick. This is the older one. Let me just see real quick. Does this do it? I think, yeah, this does it, which is sick. The newer Porsche 911s, like all the 992s will do this. Of course, I spawned in the GT3 with the wing. Hold on. Let me just get my other one. Okay, perfect. This bad boy right here, as we can see, it has like the little retractable spoiler. You'll see. You'll see. Basically, an arrow where you can keep this up. This is going to be sick, bro. That's going to be sick if you can just keep that up at all times. Whoa, I just noticed on this car, on the GT3, you need to be going a lot faster than the Mercedes for it to pop up. I didn't notice that. I thought it was the same for all cars. This car, you need to go be like, yo, this car snitches on you even harder. Because you could be like, oh, I was only going 50 with the Mercedes. Yo, if you got the Porsche, brother, if you're going over 70, it'll pop up. And there's no 70 speed limit zones within this game. That's funny, honestly, bro. But yeah, basically, that's all we got, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if y'all want to see more like this. And go watch this video where I show you guys this absolutely amazing video where I show you guys could Greenville update this month. You never know. Go watch it. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Anyways, peace.